Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We're out here, we're in nature. Hear those birds over there? Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. How to make difficult people easy people. Someone wrote in saying that they're dealing with someone who's making their entire existence a living nightmare. They can't go to sleep. They feel they're being manipulated. I say, you have so many emotional and mental manipulators out there. You better recognize. And these are people that do whatever they can to get whatever they can, however they can, whenever they can, if ever they can. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey make difficult people easy people. You're gonna meet someone who is really gonna piss you off. What are you gonna do about it? Apart from throwing a tantrum. Now, let me give you an example. You're walking down the road, really carefree, and your friend is next to you, who's a kind of difficult person. They trip up and they say, "You did it." And you're like, "No, I didn't. You tripped up." And they're like, "No, you did it. Because you said something which distracted me when I was walking and now I'm on the ground. Why did you say that? Why did you do that?" You're looking at them like, we're not friends anymore. Sometimes extremely difficult people will place the blame on you. And that's how they can manipulate you in a subtle way. Here's what to do. Do you remember when you were younger? And maybe your parents said, "If you don't finish your homework, you're not going to get these biscuits. If you don't clean your room, you're not going to go to so-and-so's house." And later on in life, your boss probably whispered in your ear, "If you don't do this job properly, you're going to get sacked." Okay, let's talk about difficult people and what to do. Solutions. You got to know your rights. Like Bob said, you got to stand up for your rights. Right? You got to stand up. Don't be a pushover for mental and emotional manipulators. You're better than that. How do you know your rights? If someone blames you, you don't have to take on that blame. You can actually show people, raise your voice, speak the truth even when your voice is trembling, and say, "Wait a minute, no, I'm not going to tolerate this." Oh my gosh. That's what they'll be like. Because you see, a lot of difficult people are difficult because they know you are an easy pushover. I'm a Pisces. And a lot of Pisces, we're like super generous, super kind people. But we're no pushover. We're no joke. 7-day vegan challenge. Okay, let me share with you an experience from the past with a difficult person. When I was becoming a vegan, I had a lot of people telling me, "Don't do it." Okay, I'm a vegan for a month now. Let's go back into time. "Oh, Ralph, you're looking really skinny. Where are you gonna get your protein from?" And at that time, I didn't really know how to deal with this, so I was silent. Nowadays, I'm like, I've been a vegan for over 11 years. I get my protein from chia seeds. You got a problem with that? And they're like, moving on. Stand up for your rights. Realize that also, you got to start taking responsibility for your internal condition. We don't want to do that. A lot of the times we feel that someone is manipulating us, bullying us. Nobody can do that without your permission. So you got to start taking responsibility to say, actually, I'm not going to allow this person to steal my joy right now. Slow motion in the heart of a canyon, Topanga. It's not going to happen. So once you start realizing, actually, maybe, just maybe, the universe sent this person that's really annoying, that really pisses me off, to help me become my greatest version. It could be a blessing in disguise. Because sometimes really difficult people, they get us really angry. So we now know what pushes our buttons. So thank them, because it's a test. It's all a test. But you see, to make a difficult person easy, you got to realize that, hey, you don't have to give them your attention. Instead of spending the whole day thinking about people who don't serve you, why not think about me for a change? Why not think about the cat down the road for a change? Why not think about people that actually care about you for a change? That's how to make difficult people easy people. Don't give them that label. I don't have any difficult people in my life. They're all easy because I don't see them as difficult. If I see them as difficult, I'm externalizing my power. Slow motion. Externalizing. Yeah, it's not going to happen. You see, a lot of people want to make your life misery, a living nightmare. But once again, these people don't have power unless you think about them. When you confront people, look them in the eye and say it's not going to happen today, especially not when I got this beautiful purple on, especially when I'm just about to go to Gratitude to go and eat some beautiful kale and stuff, mucho bowl, it's not going to happen. You are not gonna ruin my day. Okay, now I've got that off my chest, it's time for some pineapple. Many times we don't realize the true enemy lies within ourselves. We don't realize that sometimes there's a battle going on and it's not happening outside, it's happening within our own mind. I used to work in a place where there was this guy who would just always wear black. Now, I wear a lot of black. I love black. It's beautiful. But this guy always used to wear it, and he was really horrible. He would always say, do the job like this, Ralph. You're not doing it right. And I was doing it. And for a second, I felt really scared to say, okay, I better shut up. I felt I was being manipulated. Then I realized, wait a minute. I have rights, I have a voice, and I'm gonna stand up to this person. And I said, look, Sonny, who the hell do you think you are? He got real scared. And ever since that day, he didn't give me any more problems. And it felt fantastic. Can I get a hello there? We're out here, baby. We're in Topanga, California, one of my favorite places to breathe in, that good ass prana, baby. And that's how to make a difficult person an easy person. Have a beautiful day. We're out here, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. Peace.